What's up, guys? Today I'm gonna be let me start off by saying that my steering wheel is a little bit crooked. I'm sure what I'm talking about. This is going straight down the road. Yeah, it's a little bit to the left, and it's getting pretty annoying. It's not a big deal, but it's bad enough to be pretty annoying. And today I'm gonna eyeball the alignment. I'm gonna try and do it just by eyeballing it. I'm not gonna put a machine or anything. I'm just gonna try to adjust the toe, because the car doesn't pull. It doesn't pull left or right, which is a pretty good indication that like the camber, the caster is probably okay, but it's not, it's not for sure. But I'm basically just gonna get the toe right. I'm gonna make sure the toe's right, and if it's good, then I can play with the toe enough to make the steering wheel straight. And that's basically all I want to do. I just want to get the steering wheel straight again. So I'm gonna be playing with that today. So first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna straighten the wheel, turn the car on just so it's easier to play around with as a lock up and stuff. It's about straight. Alright, so it's straight right there, and this is where I'm gonna eyeball the toe. So basically what I'm doing, I'm just trying to line up the sidewalls. If you could kind of picture the front. Okay, there's 4 points of contact that I'm really looking at here. As you start off from the outside and you work your way in, kind of line up the sidewalls and the tires from back and rear. Like right there, you can kind of get an idea that this passenger side with the steering wheel straight, it's actually like perfectly lined up. As you move in. Let me show you the points I'm looking at. I'm trying to line up here and here to the back tire. Okay, I know it's not the center, but as long as you try to line it up like kind of the same point of view of the rear tire, it's the same concept. So this side is like perfect. Passenger side is like perfect. So the driver's side, it's actually off. Let me show you how I can tell that it's off. Okay, so see the back tire, bring it in. This is really hard to capture on camera, but basically this part of the tire lines up with the back before the front section does here. It's kind of hard to capture on camera, but as I move in, when I line up the sidewalls right about there, I can tell that the toe on this tire is actually in. It's going in this direction just a little bit. It doesn't line up as perfect as the passenger side. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna adjust this tire out over here wherever it's at, and I need to push this tire out just a little bit. Alright, so what I did is I adjusted that tie rod, sometimes in the front, sometimes in the back of the wheel. On this little Honda Civic, it was actually in the back. So I did what I had to do I had to tighten it to bring the front of the tire to poke it out, if you can picture that. I'm basically just trying to line up the sidewalls, front and rear, like I was saying, and I just had I adjusted it a little bit. I'm gonna do like little increments. Let's see. I'm gonna go for a test run right now and see if it's fixed. Whew, man, it is hot. Alright, about to go on a little test drive. What? It says my trunk is open. Hold on. Already seems better, but I'm not on the road yet. Be awesome if I do it in one shot. I've never done this in one attempt. Usually got to get in there at least 3 or 4 times. It just has to be good enough, you know. It doesn't have to be perfect. If it's close, I'm gonna call it done. Let's see. Get on a straight piece of road right here. Come on, be straight. That is freaking close. Man, I think that's good enough to just leave it the way it is. I might tweak it a little bit later down the road, but yeah, it's I think I'm done. Awesome. All right, if you like the video, please like and subscribe for more content. But I'll see you on the next one. Stay greasy.